All right, guys, what's the difference between the push press and the push jerk? Let's go over some key components of that today. So Coach Sid is with me here. She's gonna pull that barbell off of the rack. The first thing that you're gonna focus on is keeping your core tight. This is a core to extremity movement. That means you're gonna get everything nice and tight in your belly, and then you're gonna power out your arms when you're lifting this barbell. So she's gonna pull her rib cage down, she's gonna tuck her tailbone under, she's gonna make it as tight as she can. When she dips, it is a dip drive for a push press. Only one dip in the knees. What I want you to focus on and what I want her to focus on is when she dips, her hips go straight down and her shoulders are staying right over her hips. Pretend there's an imaginary wall behind you and your shoulders are staying on that wall when you dip. When she dips, her knees track over her toes. They don't fall in. So she's staying upright, she's keeping that belly nice and tight, and she's getting ready to drive, push that barbell overhead. Coach Sid is gonna show us 3. So when she is pushing, she's pulling her head out of the way, and then she's pushing that head through. She's not pushing it so far that her head looks like it's pushing off of her spine, but she's keeping that head in line with her shoulders, and then she's ending with that arm next to her ears. You can also think about pulling that barbell back, pulling your arms back so that it ends right next to your ears. So that's a push press there. The difference between a push press and a push jerk. A push jerk has 2 dips in your knee. So Coach Sid is going to show us 3 push jerks here. Same idea, her belly's nice and tight. When she dips, her hips are going straight down. But when she dips, she is going to, let's see at this last one, she's going to push under the bar and catch with bent knees. I want you to slow it down this time, and I want you to dip, and then she's gonna drive. In that drive, she's gonna dip again, and she's going to lock out her arms before she gets to that standing position. She dips, drives, dips, and then she stands up, and then she resets. Let's see 2 more. She's going to dip, drive, dip, stand up, reset. 1 more. That's beautiful, beautiful. Arms are ending right next to her ears, exactly where we want it to. At the very top, I also want you to be mindful of, do not compress that spine. So it's easy at the top to kind of let that rib cage come up and let that butt kind of go back. Pull it down, pull your tailbone under, pull your rib cage down, and make it nice and tight at the top. That's going to help your back, that's going to help your form, and it's going to make you as strong as possible. All right, guys, get after those push presses and those push jerks, and let's make them good.